these are, when the prophet said, watch Russia, if you only know, this is one of the major signs before the rapture comes. In Ezekiel 38:39, Russia was mentioned, joining with 5 allies. These 5 allies are mostly Muslim countries. Some Orthodox Christian country, Armenia, Turkey, Libya, Ethiopia, Iran, maybe that's 5 of them. So they will go down to the land of Israel. They will try to invade the land of Israel. And this time around, Israel could not defend herself. The Bible said they will come like a storm, and only the intervention of God would save them. And that point in time, the whole world will be plunged into turmoil. Remember, it's not yet the tribulation. And this will be the cue for the Antichrist to make a peace covenant for many, for 1 week. And at the same time, the temple at the time would either have been rebuilt or would start to have been being rebuilt. And the rebuilding of the temple would force Russia into economic chaos, because Russia depended on oil. The oil's gone down. But when the Bible said the gold is mine, the silver is mine in rebuilding the temple in Haggai chapter 2. I believe the whole world will be plunged into economic turmoil. The prophet said half of the world's riches were controlled by the Jews. If these Jews would pull out all their commodities, all their stocks into rebuilding the temple, then it is fitting to say in Ezekiel 38, they will come to Israel to take a spoil. Not just to say there are trillions of barrels of oil underneath Israel, it was recently discovered, more than there are countries combined. So all these prophecies and events comes together in this fulfillment. So the 2 things to watch out for is the rebuilding of the temple. That rebuilding of the temple might drag on well within the tribulation period. But the 2 prophets will be there. They will be preaching at the temple site until they will be killed. So the temple would be existing at that time. But prior to the beginning of that week, there will be a peace covenant. After Russia is destroyed by the intervention of God, the whole world will be plunged in turmoil. This will be the cue for the Antichrist to sign a peace deal. A long time ago, I thought it was Pope John Paul who would be the last pope, because he was a man of peace. And through him, like the wound of the beast was healed, the Catholic Church gradually gaining back this popularity. But now here, was the name of this Pope? Francis, Benedict. Benedict was a German one. Francis Giuliani Belgogi or what? The recent one. He's doing the same thing as what Pope John Paul did, going around the world, gaining the favor of millions that was lost to Protestantism, and he was able to continue this work of joining together all these different churches to agree to one another for world peace, but a deceptive kind of peace. So this is one of the cue of modern events that's fulfilled, that was mentioned in prophecy way past back then, even in the Bible. God bless you.
Thank you, Brother Francis. Brother Francis, pwede ba tayong